With Congressman Grijalva's office, and Cassandra is going to present something for you, so you get to come on up, Trish.
Hello there. It was a pleasure meeting you and just chit-chatting a little bit about what your plans are. But we're very happy to be here, like always, to just say congratulations to you after all your hard work, your dedication to this community. It's very much appreciated, and I know that this job, you don't get into it to get that appreciation or to get that attention, but you know you're leaving, and I just want to say thank you, and on behalf of the Congressman and all of our staff for your service to this community. So we have a congressional certificate for you for your service to the Tucson Fire Department. I have a date of June 23rd and signed by the Congressman himself. So congratulations to you. Do you want to get a picture real quick? Thank you.
So next,
Jonas?
I got a record
Come here.
present you with the Tucson Public Credit Union, which is just a little thank you. As you know, everybody when they retire gets this, and on the back it says Captain Tracy, October 29th. It's kind of hard to read that. 1990 to June. I'm getting the light just right. June 23rd, 2016. So it's been a pleasure. For those who don't know, I got to work with her over the last 7 months. So she's made my job easy, and I'm lucky to have her, and I'm going to miss her. So thank you.
2, 3. Oh yeah.
Let's see. Wait for some time.
Yeah.
I think so. I'm not gonna get emotional. I am waiting for something here.
They call me.
They
They call you?
Yeah. It's kind of getting in sync with everything within the department, right? Communications and retirements and so much going on. So we'll see here if we hear anything. It's not gonna stand down.
It
Stand
goes
down.
along with the station.
Are you closer?
Yeah. Killing.
So I'll move on so that we don't keep everybody too long, and I know you don't want to make a big to-do about all this, even though it is a big to-do about you retiring and leaving. But I get the honor to present the mayor's plaque on behalf of the mayor for all the work that you've done for the city. So I'm going to go ahead and read it. Trish Tracy, City of Tucson, October 29th, 1990 to June 23rd, 2016. On behalf of the people of Tucson, it is with great pleasure that this copper plaque is presented to you in recognition of more than 25 years of outstanding service to a grateful community. Your successful career culminated as a captain for the Tucson Fire Department. Your long and honorable service contributed greatly to the improvement of the Old Pueblo Tucson Fire Department.
Today is Captain Trish Tracy's last day after 25 years and 8 months of service. She would like to extend her thanks to everyone for their support over the years. Congratulations and best of luck to Captain Tracy. Thank you.
The Tucson Fire Department benefited greatly from your dedication and expertise. You represented the City of Tucson in the Operations Division in an exemplary manner. I commend you for a job well done, given under my hand and the seal of the City of Tucson, Arizona, this 23rd day of June. We need to fix that. Jonathan Rothschild, so that's on behalf of the mayor. So that's for you. And I actually just want to say a few words about Captain Tracy. Obviously, it's been an honor working with you, besides you. And one thing I want to actually share, so for those that haven't seen this helmet, Nancy Avery started a tradition for the women that retire. There's a few of us along the way. So She started it when she retired, and the intent is for this helmet to be passed down to the next woman firefighter that retires. So certainly, it's actually been in my office because I get a little bit behind, but Trish signed it today, and so that will be yours to actually give to the next woman that will be retiring, which I believe is at least slotted as Mitzi. So Mitzi and Helen Moreno, so you can actually go ahead and pass that to Mitzi. Come on.
Mitzi's leaving on June 30th of next year.
June 23rd.
Oh,
I must say that I would not be here, I would not have this job if it wasn't for Trish Tracy. We went and picked up an application for Denise, and Trish is like, well, to help her study, you need to sign up too, and you get an application, and then you'll have the booklet with her. So here I am. Thanks, Trish.
So I just want to, before I pass it off to the fire chief, I just want to say a few words, and mostly just to say thank you for your service. As all of us know, Trish, she's never been one to back down from anything that's been presented before her, or anyone for that matter, on the department, but always went in full force, wanting to be the best, just kind of, I want to say, just kind of kicking butt and doing what she needed to do to be the best at her game. She was our first female engineer, one of our first female captains, ran our cadet program that I still today see people out in the community that talk about the cadet program and mention Captain Tracy specifically, that she changed their life. And it's those programs, the work that you did with the PIO, kind of getting us out in the community with safety messages. You've just done a tremendous job for our department, so I gratefully thank you for all you've done and kind of being that mentor and role model to people like me in my career. So thanks for paving the way, and we wish you the best of luck.
So I thought the tough ones were over with, but the tough ones are just starting right now with talking about retirements. But you and your family have been part of my family since high school and catechism and church and all of the Tracys. It seemed like I would run into, whether we're playing volleyball or we're singing or whatever it was, that we kept on running into each other. But I never knew you had the interest in being a firefighter. And I know that we went on that ski trip and all of that in our past lives, but you've made a difference in my life. And it's not just because you got Mitzi to join the fire department. But all along, you're a great mentor to people. You push forward, just like Laura said, at PIO, being the captain, the engineer. Trish, I'm going to miss you in a big way. Every time when I had something to think about, and I think about all the time we spent as a PIO and the work that we did there, and then when Susie came over to work with us, and then when Karen was there for the delivery of Jonas, and I just got to tell you, I'm going to miss you even more, and I hope that you will come back and say hi to us, and we still want you. You're still part of our family. You may not be working all the time, but you're still part of our family. So thank you very much. Thank you for the service. Thank you what you've done for the community, and now I get to give you the plaque for the fire department. Trish Tracy, Captain, October 29th, 1990, June 23rd to 2016. Recognition of 25 years, 8 months of outstanding service with the Tucson Fire Department. Signed by your fire chief, Jim Critchley.
thanks.
Thanks. All right. That's I think that's all that we have except for story time. So did anybody have any stories or anything they wanted to say about what Trish meant to them in all of the different arenas that she worked and she got to play in? This is the being shy. Sorry. Barrett, could you imagine? Barrett? Come on up, bud.
No, I don't want to be in front of people, but I would just say this, that
Oh, sure.
I was truly privileged to follow you in the position that you did. Ben Franklin said an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure, and you were the first person that had that impact on me, realizing that there's more to the fire department, than suppression, and that made a big impact. But the thing I can say about Trish is that going into that position and being a new person, everyone always said she did it right, and I think that says a lot about her. And more important than that, though, is that when you're the new person, she had the open door policy and the open phone policy. And if I called her, she always had the answers for what I needed. So on a personal level, I could just say I'm indebted to you and thank you very much, and really wishing you and the family the best.
Thank you.
All right, this wasn't supposed to be a big thing, was it? Did anybody have something?
I was just gonna say, talk about trailblazing. She came on the job in '90 and went into Station 9 as a young firefighter. I had 4 years on the job, and if you could deal with Station 9 B shift with common dorms and common bathrooms at the turn of the decade from 80 to 90, anybody's got it that can stand up to that has got everybody's respect, and you always did. Good mission.
So, thank you very much, and be sure to, you're not gone, you just don't show up every other day. So keep in touch, we love you, thank you very much. Now I give you, Jonas, now I give you somebody to play with every day.
That's right. This is what I'm going to be doing right here. Jonas Tracy.
After you're done with your chores.
After I'm done helping him with his chores.
Trisha, we've all talked. Do you have anything?
I want to say thank you to each one of you guys for thinking of me and for coming even when I asked you to please not make a big deal. But
This isn't a party.
This isn't a party.
And I didn't want to cry, and I'm not going to, because I'm just very thankful for all of the opportunities that I've been given with Tucson Fire. I've been given a lot of different opportunities, from the cadet program to the PIO to every single opportunity, and I've had people push me to the places where I didn't think that I really wanted to go, but I'm so thankful for all of it. So for all of you guys have helped me in one way or another. Kevin with your dragon, it's like even just living in the fire station with people, you learn a lot from the people that you work with, and I love all of you guys, and I'm really thankful that you are here today, so thank you.
Don't forget the cake.
And wait a second, I gotta say one more thing, because I'm over here because I'm stuck, because I'm like frozen a little bit, but my family is amazing, and from the second I walked into the fire academy, I would call my sister, and I'd say, everybody listen at the same time, there's 9 of us in our family. Because I'm not going to repeat it, and I would cry, and I would tell her all the stories. I got to do my practicals tomorrow, I got to do my test, and it was so stressful, and I couldn't have done all of the promotions and even making it through the fire academy without the support of my family and my parents and everybody. But I have a really awesome family, and there's 9 of us, so we got 6 girls, 3 boys, and between so anyways, thank you. You're welcome. Make it stage fright and turn the most important people in the entire room right here are Susie and Jonas, and that's what I'm going to be spending all of my time with. And that's the part that I'm looking forward to the most.
Yay.
Thank you. You know how you're standing on stage and you look back there and you're like this?